Number 17 says, find the exact values of x and y in the triangles below. And these are special right triangles, so it is important to know the relationship between the side lengths. When you have 45, 45, 90 triangles, such as the one here in part A, your base and your height are going to be the same because remember, this is just half of a square, and squares have all equal sides. Now, way back when we first learned about special right triangles, we used the Pythagorean theorem to find that diagonal length. And in general, when your base and height are x, the length of that diagonal is just that value x times root 2. Okay, so for part A, x times root 2 will give you 10. And then your x and your y would be equal to each other. So to figure out what x would be, we can set up an equation. X times root 2 equals 10. We can divide both sides by root 2. If you want to leave your answer like this, that is fine. Please know that it is improper to have a radical in your denominator. So we can rewrite this by multiplying by 1. I say multiply by 1 because root 2 over root 2 is just equal to 1. This becomes 10 root 2 over, let's see, square root of 2 times the square root of 2 is just 2, which simplifies, if you're looking at the 10 divided by 2, that's 5 root 2. So again, you can leave your answer as 10 over root 2 if the rest of these steps absolutely make no sense, but the proper way to write here what x is equal to is x equals 5 root 2, and because x and y are equal in length, y is also 5 root 2. Okay, for B, we've got a 30, 60, 90 right triangle. A reminder about the side lengths here. We do have this short side, this long side, and the hypotenuse. If you know what the length of the short side is, it's easy to get the hypotenuse on the long side because the hypotenuse is just twice the length of the short side. The long side is the short side times root 3. So applying that to part B here, x has to be half of 9 because x times 2 has to give us 9. So let's find that first. 4.5 times 2 is 9, so x is going to equal 4.5 units. And then to get from the short side to the long side, we're going to multiply that by root 3. We can just leave that as y equals 4.5 times root 3. And that is it.